Once you learn the strategy that I'm about to share, you will be amazed how quickly you can level blueprints and just how much star crumb and blueprint fragments you waste by conventional leveling. Even casual players can be fully equipped with maximum level weapons and gear with just a little juggling. But let's cover what not to do first. Do not level, say, your helmet, then your mask, then your top individually. Also, do not fuse blueprints unless you plan to use them immediately. This wastes fragments you could use to level your main weapons and gear. Instead, focus on leveling your highest star blueprint first, and then convert that blueprint to another blueprint you can level. So instead of several 2-star blueprints, you'll end up with one blueprint that is several stars higher than it would have been otherwise. Stick around to the end and I'll show you how you can have all of your equipment at that level. Now the first thing you're going to want is 2 pieces of legendary gear or 2 legendary weapons. Ideally, if you are going for gear, use gear that is not a unique status item. Status blueprints cost a lot more to purchase directly at the Wish machine as opposed to non-status or non-key armor items. You can tell what these are by this orange shaft of light on the blueprint screen. I made this mistake, so don't be like me. We also want to check the Make-A-Wish pools to see if those are ultimate rewards for those pools. This way you can both purchase the blueprint directly and get them as rewards from the Wish pool. I was going for the Flame Rune boots and the Lone Wolf pieces. So I'm going to keep going through the wishes here until I have finished this scenario. Now that we've completed a wishing pool, we have enough blueprint fragments to be able to upgrade one of our pieces of armor. You want to start with whatever was the highest piece you have at the moment. In this case, I already had Fire Rune boots at level 2, so this is what I upgraded first. You also notice that I didn't have enough pieces to upgrade it another time, and I didn't want to use my Lone Wolf pieces because we're going to use them later. So how can I tell how much blueprint shards I have? You can go to either the weapons or armor and go to the current blueprint fragments and click on view details. You can also see a count by class here. So when I go in, I want to check the locked and unlocked because there will be shards in each section, as well as checking through the individual types. So how can I tell what type an item is? Down here in the bottom left, you can see that this Lone Wolf hood is a Juggernaut type. This Renegade hood is a Huntsman type. And so I can use Juggernaut fragments or Huntsman fragments to level the Lone Wolf or Renegade respectively. So what I'm doing now is going to the blueprint conversion. And this is where the magic really starts. This is the key to this strategy. I'm going to convert my 3-star boots into my 3-star jacket. Now that I have my Lone Wolf at my highest piece set, I'm going to go back to upgrade this second set with the fragments that I have. Now I have a blueprint that will be level 4. So the key is this juggling with the blueprint conversion. I could have a level 2 Lone Wolf jacket and a level 3 boots, but because of the juggling, now I have level 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop here because again, I don't have enough pieces to level and I don't want to use any more boot fragments. So the next thing that I do is check to see what my highest blueprint is and what the requirement for XP is to level. In this case, it's 2,500. So I need to get 2,500 points to level this piece. And that requirement of 2,500 will be the same for any gear of this level. Now, blueprint fragments that are matching name and legendary give 60 experience points. Non-matching legendary shards only give 30 points, so half of what a matching same name fragment gives. Purple or epic fragments give 10 experience per fragment. Fine or blue gives 3, and green or common gives 1 point. So to get the fragments I need, I check the wish pools available to me to find what fragments they each give. The bounce, dance, pants pool, try to say that 5 times fast, gives me renegade armor, which is the huntsman class, and I already have a lot of huntsman fragments. Now to really optimize this, I'm going to go to the wish machine and purchase the pants directly. It only cost me 3,000 star crom to do this, and when I get the reward from the bonus pool, I will then have fragments that I can use to optimize my leveling. So I go back to the wishing machine, I find the pool I need, and I play through the scenario until I get all of the rewards. I could stop when I get the renegade fragments, but I wanted to get the most out of this, so I kept going. And once I'm done here, I'll have the fragments to level, but I'll need to go to the blueprint conversion first. Because I've gained huntsman fragments, so I need to convert my highest tier blueprint to a huntsman. But first I want to stop and explain. You can get 2 conversion chances per week with a maximum of 10, so you can be fairly liberal with these conversions. So now I will convert my 5-star gear to my huntsman piece so that I am able to level the huntsman blueprint from a 5-star once converted to a 6-star. Now, it's important for me to note that before I did my conversion, I made sure by calculating how much fragments I had and the experience given for each that I would have enough experience to make this a 6-star blueprint. If I had not done that first, I could have wasted a conversion attempt. But since we're good, I will go ahead and advance, and now I have a 6-star piece of gear. So you might be thinking, why go through all of this effort just to get one 6-star piece of gear? Well, the best part is now that I have this, I can craft this 6-star piece of gear. I can then convert this blueprint to my lone wolf helmet at 6 stars and craft that. Then I can transfer the helmet to the chest and craft that. And I repeat this process until every piece of gear I am using is 6 stars. Because you get 2 chances per week and it caps out at 10 and you can only wear 6 pieces of armor at a time, this is pretty easy to do. And realistically speaking, you'd only want to be doing these conversion jugglings when you're pretty far into a scenario. So, in summary, decide what you want to level. Check the Make-A-Wish pool's rewards for what you need. Purchase that directly first so the wish pool gives you fragments to level. Upgrade the blueprint. Check what blueprint you can level next. And convert the blueprint to one that you can level again and repeat. For more Once Human information, please check out the playlist on screen now.